Hi, here we are again with Junie B. Jones Has a Peep in Her Pocket. We are on chapter 5, E-I-E-I-O. The bus drove for a very long time. Polly Allen Puffer was sitting with that Jim I hate. While we were riding, he stood up behind me. Junie B, listen to the song we just made up, he said. Then he and Jim started singing their song as loud as they could. Old MacDonald had a nub, E-I-E-I-O, and on that nub he had a hat, E-I-E-I-O, with an ow-ow here and an ow-ow there, here an ow, there an ow, everywhere an ow-ow. Old MacDonald had a nub, E-I-E-I-O. Finally, I covered my ears with my hands so I couldn't hear them anymore. Then I singed a long, loud song of my own. It's called Ha Ha, I Can't Hear You. I invented the words myself. Ha ha, I can't hear you. Ha ha, I can't hear you. Ha ha, I can't hear you. I sang that song a jillion times, I think. Then all of a sudden the bus turned down a long dirt road. Oh no, it was the farm. We're here, we're here, we're here, shouted the children, very thrilled. I looked out the window. There was a big house with trees all around it. Also, there was a barn and a tractor and some chickens. I did a big gulp at those peccary things because chickens have pointy lips, just like roosters. I quick scrunched down on the bus floor, then I hid it under my backpack, real sneaky, because maybe if I kept real quiet, Mrs. wouldn't see me, and I could hide on the bus the whole entire time. Lucille and that Grace stood up from their seats. I made the shh sign at them. Do not tell the teacher I'm here. And I mean it, I whispered. Only too bad for me, because just then I heard the worstest noise in the world. It was the noise of a big, dumb, tattletale boy. Teacher, Junie B. Jones is hiding on the floor. I see her, shouted that meanie Jim. Shh, I yelled, but Jim did not shh. Instead, he jumped right up on the bus seat and he pointed his finger at me. She's trying to hide under her backpack so you won't see her. But you can see almost all of her perfectly good. He got off the seat and waved to me, very teasing. Ta-ta, he said. Then he followed Lucille and that Grace right off the bus. After that, my heart got very poundy inside, because I heard the sound of footsteps, that's why. I scrunched myself tighter. Junie B? It was the voice of Mrs. I didn't answer her. Junie B, I see you, okay? Your backpack isn't big enough to hide you, she said. I looked up real slow. Hello, how are you today? I said, kind of nervous. I am fine, only I'm not actually hiding. Mrs. crossed her arms. Then what exactly are you doing? She asked me. I did a gulp. I'm tidying, I said. Tidying what? Asked Mrs. I thinked fast. I'm tidying the floor, I told her. I quick took off my bandana, then I wiped the floor with it. Good news, I said, it's tidy now. All of a sudden, I heard a chuckle. I turned my head and saw some boots. Junie B. Jones, said Mrs., I would like you to meet Farmer Flores. Farmer Flores owns the beautiful farm we're going to be visiting today. I raised my eyes very slow. Then finally, I looked all the way to the top of his head. That's when my arms got shivers all over me, 'cause guess what? Farmer Flores was wearing a hat. That's the end of chapter 5. See you for chapter 6.